Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, Ian Anderson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. You set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. Foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 for the Mets. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canna on the move. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Joe Rios. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boog. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on... Has some trouble with it. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And it's second with 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. They get one. Acuna caught up now trying to get to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Alonso.
The pitch. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rios drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eduardo Escobar takes the ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the bottom of inning. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo pulls that one down. 1 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Arcia stands at first with 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Here's Mark Canha, hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That's out to center field. Rios moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Albies settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Batting 9. The catcher, number 33, James.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now. In the air to left center. Rios drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
For the Braves, the left fielder.
Walker back to work.
Arozarena.
And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
This guy has turned into a beast.
Albies.
Into left center for a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios.
The batter, the center fielder,
To third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence. And I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Matt Olson, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Carlos Carrasco. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And now Marcell Ozuna. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Lays down a bunt to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on the sac bunt.
now batting.
Number 15. Next up for the Braves. Out towards left center. Marte on the move to his right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead as back here in Atlanta. And now here is Luis Guillorme. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy.
Here comes the pitch.
Arozarena.
Rocking it out towards right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Puts a bunt down. Alonso over to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now, Joe Rios. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. Gone. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thomas Szapucki. And we'll see how he performs in this. That ends the inning, so we take a break. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's back at Truist Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pete Alonso. Fought off foul.
Alonso.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And a foul ball. A line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
In the air, left field. Arozarena on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that'll... We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Not shortstop, Orlando.
And the pitch.
Arcia.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here is number 15. Drops a bunt down the first base side. On the run, throw to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Arcia around third. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Here's the tag, and he's out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. It's the Braves 11 and the Mets nothing. And a pitch.
The left fielder.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is down low. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th.
Here we go. For the Braves. The second baseman. Albies.
Sapucky back to work. Hammered, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he whipped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 0-1. Base knock center field. Oh, the throw is wild. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 12-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
The batter,
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Liner caught at second. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 12 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rios settles under it, and there's one down.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 12-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder. Marte.
Out there to center. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
baseman.
Pete Alonso. Will hit next.
Alonso.
Eddie Rosario now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Also into the ball game, Austin Riley. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves. The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Riley.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And that's in there for strike 1. Trying to move him over here. Fires to first on the run. He's in there.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tyler McGill. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now it's William Contreras. Sack bunt towards third. Escobar. Runners advance on a good sack bunt.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Over to first, and Albies is retired. Joe Rios digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer. That's career homer number 149. And they add to their lead. It's 15-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run. Over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, J.D. Davis.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard, and they're chipping away. It's 15-2.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
And a foul ball.
Escobar.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Eddie Diaz. Right through there, got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ian Anderson done for the afternoon. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over.
Number 57, Darren.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. Next pitch is popped up. Olson under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley fires the first. Lindor retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Here's a rocket out to left. Montana pulls it down, 2 away down.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Lined into right. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Arcia coming home. Guillorme with a relay throw, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Through 8 full, Atlanta leads it 16-2. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
0-1 down. And a swing and a miss. And that one popped to short. Arcia under this one. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Guillorme. Now at the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Touki Toussaint. He's into the game with the bases empty.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side. Rosario makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Mets down to their final out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.